Hey everyone, it's Dom and Mer.
Mer and Dom, sorry.
Okay, it's day 7.
And we are
out in the coast of Hercules in San Pablo.
Super low tide today.
And it's the lowest tide we've ever seen. And interesting thing is that it's kind of a symbol for what we wanted to talk about today, which is we could probably walk a lot farther out there at low tide than we could if it was heightened. And so if your emotional state is heightened, you're going to get much further when you speak with someone when you are lower. So you have to de-escalate before you communicate, right, honey?
Yes, correct.
And where were you today?
I was high.
Yeah.
And it was mainly because I was cleaning. I was busy cleaning and I wanted things done. And I became a little bossy.
And I was not a good employee today.
No,
but
you were not.
I could recognize that she was in a really heightened state. So I said, listen, honey, I'm willing to talk with you and figure out what we need to do if you can de-escalate. And so we did one of the things that we do together. And you remember what we do?
We tapped.
Yep. But first we ask, okay, where in your body do you feel this emotion?
So today I felt it in my chest, I felt it in my gut, and I felt it in my back.
And then we give it a description and say, okay, so what kind of a feeling is it there? Is it, and your answer was today?
It was gripping and it was dull.
And then we talk to the emotion and we start tapping that area of our body.
And we say, get out.
No, we don't. We ask nicely.
Oh, sorry.
Because emotions are nice to us when we're nice to them. So we say, okay, emotions, this gripping emotion in my chest, in my belly, will you please leave? And you start tapping. And you're not tapping.
Oh, sorry. I'm tapping.
Okay, and you tap
all the way
out to a finger or a toe or your nose. And you tap all the way out. And then by breathing and moving, you allow the motion to help the emotion get out of you. And that way you're processing the emotion, you're not denying it.
The other one we like to do is the lip.
Yes, there are 2 points here that if you tap the bottom lip and the top lip, then you can just breathe and allow, and it allows 2 channels, energy channels that will help let out any of the anxiety that's in there. Okay, and the other thing I want to talk about is about the difference between making requests and making demands. Now, if you want to get things done in an effective way, especially in close quarters, it's important to make requests. And that's going to be, number one, how the positioning that you take, the words that you use, and how you say it. So for instance, if you stand in front of the person and you say, listen, I need you to do something for me. I need you to do this. Then all the person hears is this. And it puts them on the defensive because your frustration is going directly at them. So first of all, stand to the side. Put the problem in front of you and have a shared view of saying, hey, okay, we've got a problem here. Let's find a common solution for it. That way, the energy is going towards a common goal. It's a collaborative goal. And this is how allies stand. The other thing is when you speak to them, it's better not to say, I need you to do something. It's say, hey, can you help me? Silence. Wait for them to respond. And then once they respond, yes, they say, listen, can we sit down, look at the priorities we need to do together, and then make a plan that we can both hold to.
So I can't be bossy anymore.
Please no.
Darn.
It's important to speak as an ally, not as an enemy. You want them to be a part of the solution, not a part of your problem. So make sure that you use that type of verbiage of, can you help me? Can we look at this together and come to an agreement of how we can get this done?
When we come together,
we get it all done.
we get it all done.
Yes.
Okay, ready to go.
Okay, so in summary, number one,
when you're in a heightened state, remember to take time to de-escalate before you communicate with your partner.
That's right. And number two, that when you do communicate, make sure that you make more requests than you do demands, because it'll make things a lot easier to be cooperative and work as allies towards a common goal. I know it's been a tough week for you guys. It's been tough for us, but we know you can get through it, and we're here to just help you along the way. So stay strong, and we'll talk to you again soon. All right. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.